The United Kingdom becomes the first country in Europe to record more than 30,000 deaths linked to coronavirus. All shops are to reopen in Germany, and the country's top football league is to resume later this month. The US doubles down on its criticism of China's scientists and handling of the coronavirus, saying Beijing could have saved hundreds of thousands of lives. President Trump changes his mind and says the coronavirus task force he set up will continue with its work. A public sign of appreciation for hospital staff from the world's most private artist.
Brazil's president under pressure as the outbreak threatens to spread through neighbourhoods plagued by poverty and violence. Let's quickly round up some more of the main news. And still on that point, the Chinese leadership is saying international experts will not be allowed in to investigate the origins of the virus until the pandemic is over. China is coming under increasing pressure to allow an independent inquiry. Officials say the priority at the moment is still fighting the virus. In Russia, President Putin has cautioned against relaxing restrictions on movement too quickly. The country has reported 10,000 new infections for the fourth consecutive day. Spain's Prime Minister has secured the backing of Parliament to extend the state of emergency there for 2 more weeks. The support of the Basque nationalists and the centre-right gave his coalition government the votes it needed to continue with lockdown. Mexico is facing a beer shortage. The brewing industry is warning supplies could run out in the next few days. The government failed to include production on a list of essential activities several weeks ago. The Beer Brewers Association is calling for factories to be allowed to reopen.
Donald Trump has said the coronavirus pandemic has hit America harder than the Pearl Harbor or 9/11 attacks. The US has recorded more than 70,000 deaths from the virus, the highest number in the world. The president also blamed China for the outbreak, saying it would not have happened if the authorities there had acted quicker.
This is really the worst attack we've ever had. This is worse than Pearl Harbor. This is worse than the World Trade Center. There's never been an attack like this. And it should have never happened. Could have been stopped at the source. Could have been stopped in China. It should have been stopped right at the source.